Science matters. Welcome to another day of science. Today I am your teacher, Teacher Kela. What is the weather today? Is it sunny or stormy? And how do you describe the weather? Hmm. We will learn about the elements of the weather. Let us know what is weather. Weather is the atmospheric condition in a particular place at a given time. For example, the weather in Taguig, as of this very hour, 12 noon, is not the same as the weather in Baguio with the same hour. Weathers can be cloudy, windy, sunny, or rainy. The study about the weather is called meteorology, and Mang Tani is an example of a meteorologist, a person who study about weather. The components of the weather are wind speed, wind direction, clouds, precipitation, and air temperature. The first element is the air temperature, which is about the hotness and coldness of air, and it is affected by the angle of the sun strikes to the Earth's surface, as well as the length of the day. If there is too long daytime, it means too long stay of the sun, so there is hot temperature. Again, air temperature is the hotness or coldness of air, and it is read through a thermometer. When reading a thermometer, read it through degree Celsius. So in this thermometer, we can read 21 degree Celsius. The temperature is high on hot weather days, and it is cold during rainy or stormy days. Humidity is the amount of moisture in the air, and it is measured through a hygrometer. The speed of the wind is about how fast or slow, light or moderate the wind is, and it is measured through an anemometer. Wind direction is about where does the wind come from? Is it from the north or south or east or west? And we can know it through the wind vane. Windsock, like this in the picture, is a conical textile tube, and it helps us to know about wind direction as well as the wind speed. We can usually see this in airports. Another one that can help us to tell what is the weather of the day is about the cloud formation. When there are clear skies, there is a fine weather. There is partly cloudy or cloudy, that day may be cold. Precipitation in the form of rain or hail or snow is another weather component, and it can be measured through a rain gauge. Now we have here a weather chart, and a weather chart tells us about the weather components like the temperature, the wind speed, the wind direction, as well as the sky condition that determine the weather condition at any given time. Let us know about amihan and habagat. When we say amihan, the wind comes from the northeast. And when we say habagat, the wind comes from the southwest. Does the weather helps us decide for the day's activity? Yes, of course. This activity helps us decide what to do or what to eat during different weather. So, where do you think is the ice cream belong? Or eating cold food, is it on hot days or cold days? Yes, it is on hot days. How about the raincoat? When should we wear that? Yes, during cold days. It may be rainy days. How about playing sungka? Yes, we can play sungka during cold days or rainy days because it is an indoor game. Indoor games can be played during cold days. Biking, you can do biking during hot or sunny days. Next is sopas. Eating sopas or hot food will is applicable on cold days. And the last one, the sunglasses, so the hat, is wear during hot days. How can we protect ourselves to prevent any possible danger or harm in different weather conditions? Let's find out. On sunny days, we use umbrella and sunglasses to protect ourselves from the hot rays of the sun. For farmers, they may use long sleeves to protect themselves from the hotness of the sun. When we go to beaches, we use sunblock so that we won't get sunburn. And of course, we must hydrate ourselves. We must drink a lot of liquids, especially water. During rainy days, we use an umbrella or a raincoat as we go outside to protect ourselves from the rain and get sick. We also use jackets or thick clothes to keep ourselves warm. And of course, we use rain boots to avoid being infected by leptospirosis and other skin diseases as we plunge into the waters. On stormy days, we must stay at home. Let us get updated on the weather forecast and must be prepared of our go bags for possible evacuation. We must also have stored enough food and water supplies because we cannot go out, and have some extra batteries for the radio and also for our cell phones. Must have charged our rechargeable lights as well as our power banks. And last one, prepare candle and flashlights for probable power interruption. Thank you.